Dear parents, watch till the end to learn how to shield your children from substance use and addiction. Many young people are not defeated by weakness within, but by the powerful wave of influence that surrounds them. What may start as a simple offer, a music video glamorizing addiction, or a casual remark from a friend can, over time, become an unrelenting pressure. Gradually, these outside voices become stronger than the values you tried to plant. The reality is this: substance abuse does not begin as a crisis, it begins as a choice. One small yes can open the door to a chain of habits that are hard to break. The danger of substance abuse grows in places where there is silence, where self-worth is not nurtured, and where direction is missing. The world will always present options. The real question is whether your children would have the foundation to resist the wrong options. Here is how you can give them that foundation. 1. Start conversations early, not late. Do not wait for the first party, the first experiment, or the first suspicion before addressing drugs and alcohol. As Richie Adewusi writes in his book, The Sure Foundation, the key to resist substance use and abuse is to talk with your children early and consistently. Children who have already been taught about the risks are less likely to be swayed by curiosity. By starting the dialogue long before temptation arrives, you place a compass in their hearts that points them back to wisdom when choices appear. 1. Unmask the lies behind substance use. Abuse rarely begins with danger, it begins with illusions. Substances are painted as exciting, liberating, or what everyone is doing. When you deliberately expose these myths and replace them with truth, you take away their power. Children who can see beyond the surface glamour are far less likely to fall for the trap hidden beneath it. 1. Anchor their identity in purpose. Resistance is stronger when children know who they are and what they stand for. A child without purpose is more vulnerable to peer approval, but a child with a clear sense of values has a higher ground to stand on. Remind them often of their worth, their calling, and their unique role in life, so that their yes to destiny overrules every yes to substances. 1. Monitor the spaces that shape them. Influence comes not only from friends but from online communities, entertainment, and even casual neighborhood groups. Parents who stay observant and involved can identify harmful patterns before they become addictions. Staying close does not mean hovering, but it means paying enough attention to know which voices are whispering into their ears and replacing them with guidance. 1. Keep the door open for mistakes. Children may stumble, but stumbling should not push them into secrecy. If home becomes a place of judgment rather than help, they will bury their struggles deeper. But when you provide a safe place to admit failure, you allow healing to begin. A loving response does not excuse wrong choices, but it invites restoration instead of rebellion. Parents, the pandemic of substance abuse is not slowing down. Every generation faces it in new forms, and your children will not be exempt. But with honest conversations, clear truth, intentional guidance, and an atmosphere of love, you can build resilience within them. Your voice, steady and consistent, can be the compass that outshines the noise of a world trying to pull them away. Share this with parents who need to be more interested in their children's activities. Comment, like, follow, and subscribe to the #SlowParenting podcast for more insightful parenting videos, not just hacks but heart,